In 1985, Day of the Dead was filmed in downtown Fort Myers, Florida. This is what the film locations look like in 2019, minus the zombies. Hi everyone, welcome back to Storytime with Maris Nix. So yes, in 1985, Day of the Dead was filmed in downtown Fort Myers. It's an area I'm in a lot, and for that reason, it's close to my heart for that reason alone. There's also an event that used to take place down there because of this movie, but we'll get into that in a little bit. I will put a link in the description for the original film. I've seen just the intro clips from this area. That way, if you have never seen this movie, you can watch it. Or if it's been a while, you can get a refresher. So, not a lot of these buildings have changed very much. They basically only changed what's done inside of them. Sidney Bernie Davis used to, I don't remember exactly what it used to be, but it is now an art center, and it was not then. There has been remodeling done to that building, and there's current remodeling being done to that building. They're actually adding a section on the side where I did not film. The First National Bank building is now a lawyer's office, a very haunted lawyer's office, very well known. If you look up Fort Myers haunted places, First National Bank building is on there. The Edison Theater is no longer a theater. That is a bank now. And most of the areas in downtown they look the same, but the buildings are just utilized for different things. The event, I'm sure you're curious about this event that used to happen in downtown Fort Myers. I don't know what year it started, but we had ZombieCon in downtown Fort Myers. People used to come from all over, and they'd have zombie makeup on and zombie clothes, and it was thousands of people packed into downtown Fort Myers. For that reason, I never went to it. I wasn't super interested in it because I don't like to be crowded in large groups. However, in 2015, I had a friend who was going with a few others who talked me into going. I said, okay, I will go. I requested the night off from work. I thought all was good. I thought I was going to be able to go, and the schedule came out, and I was on the schedule that night. So I had no choice but to go to work. As it turns out, we're not going to get into it much because I want this to be a very positive video. There was a shooting that night at ZombieCon, and the shooting resulted in a tragedy. It's really scary to think that I missed being down there just because of a scheduling error. I came really close to being down there when that happened, and that is scary. But because of the shooting, we no longer have ZombieCon. It was seen as a security issue. So many people in a small area. You have no way to control that. So unfortunately, it does not look like it's something we will pick back up in the future, even though there has been some talk of having ZombieCon again, being that the shooter has been arrested. I don't think it'll happen, and if it's something that we do bring back, we need to have it in a different area, but then it loses the value. We have ZombieCon because of the Day of the Dead movie, and it would be nice if we could have this event where the movie was filmed, but it just doesn't seem feasible anymore or safe. This is a newspaper promoting ZombieCon for 2013. Just a little cool piece of history. I have another clip that is similar to the intro. There's longer clips. I have explained what the buildings are, what's happening in the movie during these clips, so that way when you go and watch the original intro, you can see. This is the path the helicopter flew in on. That's where the helicopter landed. That's where the actor and actress stood when they first got out of the helicopter. Notice the building that was not in the movie. In the middle, where the grass is, that's where the road used to be. There were props hanging with buildings painted on them. Those buildings did not exist. That's where the actor and actress stood when they screamed, "Hello, is anybody out there? Hello?" The Art Center, this is the first spot where we saw zombies. They were walking in front of the building. First National Bank building, this is where you saw the zombie walking out of the doors and the alligator on the steps. Edison Theater, a large group of zombies in front of this building in the movie. The bank building steps where there was money floating all over because nobody cares. Zombies don't spend money. This is where the theater box used to be. It's no longer a theater, it is now a bank. This has drastically changed since 1985. You'll see the pole that the zombie was leaning against. And more shots where there were lots of zombies. I hope you enjoyed. If you haven't already, click that subscription button and hit that bell so you get notifications when I post new videos. I'll see you next time.